I'm Kate McCaughey. I'm the Homeschool Community Liaison Coordinator here at St Mary's School, Dorset Street. We have approximately 240 children in the school who speak over 30 languages. So we've quite the diverse community. We do a young interpreters programme here in the school where the children are trained as specialists to help support their peers in their language. There's two parts to that as well. There's the very informal side where, hey, I'm a child, I speak your language. This is what we do here in this school. We eat lunch at this time, all in their home language, all in their mother tongue. And then there's the more formal side where they're actually trained and they meet weekly and they're partnered up. There they get to kind of help each other with maybe the more academic side of this is what's going on in class, this is what we're learning about, could you help me with this? Or do you know what, I'm finding it difficult to navigate the playground. I don't know how to say, I wasn't caught, or no, it's not me, it's you. And they get to kind of help each other out in that way, and they're kind of partnered up for a period of time. So to train the young interpreters, it's about getting them to remember what it was like on their first day. And again, it's the simplicity of what is communication. It is gesture, it is smiles, it is, the pointing. It's bringing it right back to remember what it felt like to know nothing. And we talked about with some 6th class children, like, oh, they might want to learn the body parts. Like, oh, we don't need that really. It's like, well, how do you communicate? I have a pain in my head, or I've hurt my elbow. If we don't know the body parts, we can't maybe express pain, or that's something that's very important and can be very scary for a child who doesn't speak English at all, surrounded by people who do. Very simple things like that, knowing like your pencil case. So when the teacher is saying, take out your pencil, take out your rubber, that is what she's asking for. That is something I know. So even if it's simple words, that they know a little bit, and I know what that is, and can take it out and just get a bit of achievement or success from that. So they go through possibly 2 weeks of little training, they get some sessions, and then it's basically then between them, the child mainly, and sometimes their younger partner's teacher would have some input on where to go or how to guide them. If they've the basics of the classroom, like can I open the door, or put it on the table, stand up, sit down, turn to your partner, talk, listen. If they have those basics, then maybe they could move on to, oh, do you know what, next week we're going to be learning the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Could you teach them bowl, big, small, smaller? It's a really big role. It's a really big role. And it does, like I say, go from that very informal, could you just show them around the school or talk to them about this, to the very, like, they meet for a period of 9 weeks, 6 weeks, and they talk about things like that. And they train them through their teacher or through their. At the moment, it's a very short amount of time because of COVID. They can only stay in the room for 20 minutes, but they'll be doing 20 minutes twice a week. So it's a good boost. It is a really good boost that they get. So there are some junior infants paired with 3rd class. There are some junior infants paired with 6th class. It's on a language needs basis, not just age. So there was a child in 5th class who was partnered with 6th, just a little age difference. But it doesn't matter the age, it's more about how much language acquisition you need or how much language you have.